welcome to my channel. My name is Ash. If you're new here, I'm a cruelty-free E who loves to play with makeup. If you've been here before, welcome back. Hi, how are you? How's your day? How's everything going for you this time being? Okay, so yes, I have not done my eyebrows at all because I actually want to try 2 new products at least. Well, I'm going to try mini products, but that's not the case. But that'd be cool before I go live tonight. So like I said, I'm going to try 2 new products. Well, mini products, but this is more for j.cat beauty anyway. So this is going to be trying out some products. I just don't feel like playing with makeup lately. It's just my depression a little bit. But you know what? We're just going to do it because in order to get back making videos, I've been busy. I've been helping my friend out, and everything else the past couple of weeks. And it's just been not, I don't know how to put it in a nice way. I just don't have time. Oh Lord. When you have cats, that kind of, yeah. So I'm going to try out the Brow Amazing from j.cat Beauty Duo. This is called Hazelnut. I'm just seeing if there's any. Okay, we're just gonna see it. The only light I have on is my ring light and my other one. That's just that. But we're gonna try this out. This is not really my shade, but we're just gonna make it work how it needs to work. Because I'm just like, I don't know. This is a nice shade. If anyone who's this shade, it looks similar from the Wet n Wild one and everything else, but I've been spoiled by this, so we'll see. This is not a bad powder for what I want. Like, this is definitely not my shade, as you can see. Definitely not my shade. But like I said, we're gonna make it work how we need to make it work. I really like brow products, like brow powder, more than I like pencil or gel. There's no reasons why. I find it more easier to use a brow product because it's easy to work with and easy to blend and easy to take off without, you know, whatever. And hopefully my blind cat does not, you know, mess me up. But yeah, this is a nice shade. I don't think this is a perfect shade, but we'll use what we got, right? Even though we'll see the longevity on this one. I think I'm gonna do a makeup look tomorrow. Definitely. I gotta do a makeup look before because I am on the work. I got, like, this is not bad. I like this shade. I feel like it matches. It doesn't match, but I should have done this like earlier today, but we'll do what we have to do. But it's not a bad shade. So for first impressions, it's good. So I'm gonna leave that there. Now, like I said, I'm going to j.cat Beauty. It's this palette. This is the Viva Fiesta one. This is what the colors look like. So I'm going to say make this vampy as much as possible. So the product I'm going to use is the No, Alex, not Revolution. I really like Revolution. Revolution has become one of my favorite go-to brands. So, like, yeah, my phone decided to mess up. So I'm working on to get a new phone. So, like I said, I really don't know what I'm looking for or what I want to do. But I do want to make this like a vampy kind of look because why not? Okay. So We could make it like a purple. It's not many shades, like, let me see, 1, 2. There's not many matte shades. There are a lot more shimmer shades than it's matte. Sadly, which it's not one of my favorite go-tos. Like, I like to have very, like, let me say, a good bit of matte than shimmers. But we'll see what we can do. Let's make this. Actually, I'm going to use this blue called Beach Please. I like the name of. So it's this shade right here. Ooh. Okay. Let it kick back. But there's any fallout, we'll see. Okay. I don't know if I like this. Oh, it's like a lot of kickback. Like, we'll see. I'm just going right here, like right underneath my, between my crease and my lid a little bit, as you can see. Like, there's an nice and works to blend really nicely. I don't know if I can make this vampy because of the colors. But you know what? We'll do what we can do. Like I said, it's not a lot of, I don't know. We're gonna use Pina Coladas, this shade right here, this white shade. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it right above the crease. Well, not the crease, haha. Right, that shade that we use. So. Like, it's nice and blending. I give it that. The white doesn't get much kickback as the blue shade did, but that's okay. I'm not mad about it. Okay. Do you want to use that other matte green? As you can see, I'm not doing too much of this. Okay, I'm going to use Kevin's Adventure. The shade right here. This is a really pretty palette. Okay, this shade doesn't have much kickback. It's kind of weird that some of the shades. Okay. That's a weird. I don't know. We're just gonna work that in. Like, I don't know. Like, those two shades together. Like, I don't know if you. I think it makes a pretty color. It makes it work like a nice turquoise color. Which I never thought these two shades would do that, but it did. So it's like, I don't know. But I do want to go back to that blue shade just a tiny bit. That only shade that does much of a kickback is that blue. Okay. like this shade. I mean, it blends really nicely. And the color makes, you know, you got two different colors. Baseless making a different, like a shade, which I don't mind that. Now, I'll have to say that I don't really mind that at all. With two shades, like, blending together, it does not make a bad color, I will say. But it's not something I would go for. Which is that's why I like interesting palettes anyway. It's because of that. Like, see, what can you make with these colors and see what, you know, what you're gonna come up with. You know? So you just don't know what you're gonna work with and what colors it's gonna come up with because of these shades. And I think this is a really pretty shade. Like I said, there's not a lot of many colors you could work with, like, especially the tones, you know? So, like, I really want to use this green, Dancing Through the Night, because it's really the set for the purples. But I don't know, let me see. But I might go with this one, Can't Stop Won't Stop, because I feel like that more would work with this two colors together. And like, you never think about blue. Now, oh, that's a really pretty shade. I like that shade. I don't think this formula is like a, what I can say, with this palette already, the formula is alright for the price. I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's because of the season I'm thinking about. But this is a pretty, like, this is a nice go-to summer palette. But I don't think all palettes should go, oh, this palette is for summer, this palette, no. How you want to make it. But especially the darker shades, I feel like you can do so much with the darker shade. And that's just a pretty color. I think this is a really pretty, like, if you had black, this might work. Which, I'm gonna say let's do it. Let's go with black eyeshadow here. And I'm gonna use Wet n Wild's Black and Panther. Just because I do want to smoke this out a little bit more, and that's one thing I can say. We could use that green black, but I want to have it more of a black base. I have a more detail brush, and I'm going to add this black. Just to smoke this out some, because I think that will work with this. So if you got single eyeshadows or another palette has a really good black, go for it. I like using single eyeshadows more than I like palettes because, one, you just pick it up and there you go. That's what I find. Because I am trying to make this vampy, and I feel like I can make this vampy. I'm definitely gonna go with a darker one. What I like to do with the darker shades to help with the this is working with a different brand. That's to me, that's a key factor too with eyeshadows too. It's like, can you have this work with other palettes? Just because you got one palette, can you use it all? Yes, you can use it. Do what the heck you want to do. But sometimes a lot of people, like different. I'm not gonna hate the price or the formula because I never tried j.cat beauty before, but so this is a different kind of formula. So I really want to test out more of their palettes to see if their formula, especially older ones, is quite different. So I'll be back with the finished look. So this is the finished look. I really do like this. This is more like a summer palette for me, but it's okay. We're gonna make it vampy as much as possible. Okay, I can't wait to play with this even more because I do want to play with these colors right here. I do want to play with more of these colors because I feel like the formula is there for me, because you can add more like mattes too if you want or anything like that. Now, I could say it's like no fallout, easy to blend, easy to work with, I'll say. What I really have noticed, because I was setting my my foundation, my powder, and everything else before I did my contour, my blush, and my highlighter, it got wet a little bit, and it started to come off a tiny little bit, but I fixed it. It worked, easy to work with, and there's no problem with that. So it's just gonna be careful with that, I guess. But I really want to play more of these shades, especially with this shade right here. I want to play with more of the purples. I definitely want to play with this dark green with the black base to it. Like I said, I really want to play more with the shimmers because why not? The only thing I would have to say about this palette, it's quite beautiful. It's very unique. It's very, you don't see these colors, let me do these colors together unless they're like really both bright, but it's in that middle range that I don't know. I really don't know yet. I have to play with this even more to get a full review for you guys, but for my impression, my first impression with this, it did okay. I think it did okay for my liking. But like I said before, I gotta play with this even more. I really want to play with these colors. I do want to play more of the purple shimmers. The only drawback I wish this palette had more of, quite to be honest, is some of these mattes, because even with some of these shades, I thought it'd be more of a matte more than shimmers. But what you see on camera right now is what you see in real life. So like, I just thought the shades on the website itself, I wish was quite true to it, but I know that lighting and all of that works. Like I said, it's in the middle. It's not bad. It's not the worst. It's also not the very, I'm gonna say not the very best, but it's like in the middle for me right now. We'll see as I use this palette even more. I will get more of a grasp of it, but yeah. And the eyebrow powder, that's really good. I do like the eyebrow powder. I wish wasn't the wrong shade for me, but like I said, we'll make it work, and it's nice and settled. It's not over dramatic, everything else. So for the powder for itself, it did its job. That's all I gotta say. It didn't like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. Brow products are brow products, but this is mostly for this palette. And like I said, what can you do? So yeah, guys, if you do like this video, hit the like button. If you want more, see more of these kind of reviews and want me to try more beauty brands like j.cat Beauty and all of that, please hit the like button. And also don't forget to hit the subscribe button. We'll be part of the Makeup Addict family here. We are drama free and judgment free here. We don't put up with anything. We welcome everybody, and I strongly suggest you to come because we are such a beautiful community. And also don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can notify of any new videos I upload. Usually I upload 2 times a week, and also on every Friday at 9 p.m. with Shar from Fashion Nation. We go live at 9 o'clock every Friday, and we're just allowed to have a lot of fun and just talk and just chit chat and have fun and chit chat. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day or night wherever you're at. I love you and God bless. Bye.